Channel Quinta Entre Aguas. My name is Matthias. There's Ida. And there's Simba. I think I'd like to show you what the food for Ida looks like these days. So these are 400 grams of canned food. Those little guys, because the big ones behind she doesn't finish. So now she gets one of those 400 grams, a scoop of these dry food and an egg on top. And she gets that in the morning and in the evening. So I'll give her her morning dish and put her in the mobile home, while this guy and I gonna do the walk. So yeah, now you know. Later. Simba and I have finished the round, while Ida has finished her food. So as long as she keeps doing that, all is well. And end of the month I have the next appointment with a veterinarian for her injection, and let's hope she gains a couple of kilos until then. I'm gonna head to 3 stops if I'm lucky. I think the first one will be closed, but I'll try anyway. And let's see what I can do, because Saturday today is actually the only way I can go to Castelo Branco to get some building material and stuff, since the other days I work till 5, and before I'm in Castello after feeding the dogs they usually are closed. So let's see if the first one is open or not. Later. Unfortunately, as I expected, David Carralho's Madeiras are closed on a Saturday. David Calaveiras. And they have all the fencing material, posts, and the main thing they do is wooden posts. So I have to figure out a way to get here during the week. And I don't see any sign with their opening hours. No, nothing. Alright, up to the next. Later. This Saturday is not going off with a good start. Sofragens, my second stop, is also closed. So it's another one for during the week. And I don't think I'm too late, it's not even 12. So yeah. Let's see if number 3 is open. Later. And that's number 3 that's closed. And I know they are open usually on Saturday. So wait. It's a holiday today. It's Saturday, but it's a holiday. I think Day of the Republic of Portugal or something like that. So that's why they're all closed. Stupid me. I should have known. Okay, let's try this round again next week. Or if I can arrange it through the week, we'll have to see. Alright, later. Today is not such a nice weather. We have had some rain already. And I wish I had done this yesterday. But on the other hand, it might be even not so bad, since it was raining a little bit. It might be less dusty. So I decided to use my husky and start to clean this area. Let's see how far I can get. What I'm also gonna do, I'm gonna use the drone in following mode and see how long that one will stay in the air. Hopefully it won't crash, and hopefully this feller is not picking it out of the sky. We'll see about that. So stay tuned, and I probably gonna speed up the drone footage. Alright, later. After the drone went through all the 3 batteries I have, I continued and was able to do the whole area of the terrace where the solar panels are. I had to take a break a couple times because of rain, but now I'm done for today. Still need to put the husky away, but yeah, this terrace is nice again. And I don't know if you will be able to see it on the drone footage, but Simba was trying to catch the drone mid-air, and luckily he was not able to, but he's not used to it yet, so will take some time. Alright, that's it for today. Later. I made it in time to David Calaveiras, and I'm buying this little fence pole Mikado. These are 50 poles, 2 meters long, with pressure treated wood. They told me these posts should last 20 to 25 years. So I don't know what the bill is yet. Sorry, I have to cut that out. I don't know what the bill is yet, but I expect around 10 euros a pole. So that's 500 euros for the fence. And the trick is they are open from 8:30 till 5:30 in the afternoon, and I think they're closed in the lunch hour 12 to 1. And they're only open from Monday to Friday. So today I stopped working an hour early to make this trip happen. Let's see if I am as lucky at Sofragens and Vega Center later. I just talked to one of the guys at Sofragens, and he promised me that the pipes will be delivered this week, Thursday. I told him last chance. If they don't deliver, I want my money back. But I give them a last chance. It's the 3rd. So let's see what happens. Thursday I still can put it in this week's video. So now I head over to the neighbors of Sofragen, Rega Center. Later! At Rega Centro, I bought a couple of 40mm PVC pipe fittings and 10 of these throwaway filters. They told me they should last 3 to 6 months, and I have now enough for the next 2.5 years, I think. So I need to check my filter every 3 months, and or maybe I do it every month, just to be sure. Anyway, I have to put it in my agenda, in my calendar, to get reminders, otherwise I forget. So yeah, what didn't work on Saturday worked today, and now I had back home, unload the car, and call it a day. Later! When I was home yesterday, it was already dark, so I didn't offload the fort with the posts. So I'm going to do that now in my lunch break, hoping that I stay dry. Gonna put the camera on a tripod and have a little time lapse. So fingers crossed we keep it dry. Later! job done. The posts are stapled. Had to get a second pallet because the initial one was too small. But now I have even room for more. The car is parked back at its parking spot. And yeah, I think that's it for today. Yeah, let's hope Sofrashens is delivering my order tomorrow. Then I will have more footage. And in any case, I will let you know. So stay tuned and later. This day has started in a very bad way. Sad news, Ida has passed away. She is behind here. And I'm on my way to a crematorium in Pombal. And I forgot the GoPro, so I record this on my cell phone. Simba is here as well. And we're just leaving Rizal de Campo. So sad news, unfortunately. I was hoping she would meet a puppy I'm about to get. More about that in the next video, but it wasn't to be. So I see if I can film anything at the crematorium. But now we are on our way. Later. So here we are at Pet Memorial. Ida is around the back and we're gonna offload her now. We are at Pet Memorial and we are now offloading Ida. I'm gonna put a beep in the editing, so if you don't want to see her, just close your eyes till you hear the second beep. So yeah, later. Here we go.
Mais para trás.
É mais para cá. É assim.
Está bom assim?
Podemos?
Sì, sì, sì. I will follow. I am allowed to film the furnace. This is where she goes in and where I get the ashes later. So we are done. Simba was allowed to sit in front. Ida is inside. They are going to cremate her tonight at 6 or after 6. And I could pick up the ashes at 10, but it's now 2 o'clock. I'm not gonna hang around in Pombal for 8 hours to drive back another 2 hours to be home at midnight. Decided to head home, and they will send me the ashes in an urn. The delivery is 15 euros and the cremation was 265, so 280 in total. And yeah. that's it for this week's video. I will show you the urn in the next one when I receive it. Sorry, death is part of life, and I hope you don't mind seeing it, and if so, I hope you didn't watch it between the beeps. Nevertheless, it's part of life. There's a time of coming and there's a time of going, and yeah. In any way, have a nice weekend, stay healthy, stay happy, and have a good life, because you never know when it's over. I hope you're going to watch my next one as well. Bye.